In the course of this topic of sex, me talking about the genitals and the involvement of genitals in sex, I'm going to be referring to the word vagina as vajayjay, and I'm going to be referring to penis as lollystick. So get used to it. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Aderonke. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, I get it. I'm learning how to wink in case you don't know what the excitement is about. Yeah. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. What is oral sex? Oral sex is the use of the mouth to give pleasure via the genitals, via the vajayjay or the lollystick. Yeah. So one where the lady is the one giving, it's called, let me use it in the street language, it's called head. It's called giving of head. So if a lady is giving head to a guy, right, that's known as fellatio. And if a guy is giving head to a lady, it's known as cunnilingus, right? So those are the medical terminologies to it. Is it medical? Should I call it medical? Whatever, you get the gist. So now, oral sex can come in various forms. Before we go to how oral sex is done, there is this thing where people that, like, especially ladies, when they want to receive oral sex, they are so very conscious of the fact that they have a particular kind of shape. Their vagina has a particular kind of shape that is awkward, that is like not letting them be very, very comfortable with their bodies. I need to let you know today that no two vaginas look the same. Yeah. Don't think what you're seeing in porn or what you're seeing online, or those things that you see that is perfectly shaped and stuff. Nah. The real deal is what is beneath your stomach, in between your legs. That's the real deal. So the moment you start accepting that, because my friend, it's not going nowhere, that shape ain't changing. So the moment you start accepting the fact that that is it, the moment you start embracing your sexual life, the moment you start enjoying the goodies that comes with receiving head. Do you get the gist? And secondly, I'm going to talk about the taste and the smell of the vajayjay also. So this one is very crucial. You would need to, like, they're just saying that, oh, there are some people that their vagina smells like ice cream and cookies. Do you want to know who they are? Nobody. I said nobody. There is no vajayjay that smells like ice cream or cookie. Don't let nobody deceive you. Sis? Yeah, don't let nobody deceive you. Yeah, so I did not say that you should leave a vagina smelling or oozing of a particular conch kind of smell. No. What I'm saying is that there is this vajayjay smell to all vajayjay. You don't expect vajayjay to smell like rice. You don't expect rice to smell like vajayjay. Do you get? So the only difference is that some smell healthy. You have your particular kind of smell, but it smells that way, but it also has a sweet feel to it. Now, how does that come about? If you have issues with, let me just go straight to it. If you have issues with your smell or your taste, then you need to change your diet. But you need to be sure that you're not looking for an ice cream cookie kind of smell. Because you might actually have a good taste or a good smell down there, but you're looking for I don't know what it is you're looking for, honestly. I don't know what it is. But you have to be sure that you do not smell real good down there for you to be looking for solutions. Okay? And yeah, men too, don't think that you have the perfect. Men can smell. If you don't wash that place down there, that lollystick, if you don't wash it well, it's going to smell real bad. And I heard about a guy that wears boxers for a month, and the girl is like, I actually like giving my boyfriend head, but I don't know, he doesn't wash his boxers, they're so dirty. There are two things. It's either you are addressing the issue to make him wash it, which he obviously is not doing, for you to come outside to tell the whole world what's going on. Then it means he has not been answering you, or you have not even said it to him. You just feel maybe if you tell him about it, it's going to cause a major issue. So sis, go take that box and wash it yourself. That's the only solution here. If you think you do not want to break up with him because of that, you think you want to continue for your own safety, because my friend, you can transmit STIs via oral. Yeah, the only thing that cannot happen during oral sex is pregnancy, and that's on period. The two ways that oral sex can be given, we have the hands-free and the hands-on. Now let me explain that. Goes for both parties, both the guys and the girls. So let me start with the guys. If a lady is giving a guy head, she's going down on the guy. So it's either she's using just the mouth to give the head, like she's using strictly mouth, no hand involvement, or she's using both the mouth and the hand, like supporting the mouth is on it, and then she's stroking the base of the lolly stick. Do you get the gist now? So those are the two ways in which that can be given. And then the process of using the hand to stimulate the base of the lolly stick, she could also play, or she could also suckle on the scrotum, the balls. Let me just say the balls. She could also suckle on the balls, and instead of suckling, also she could use her hand to play with the balls. Depends on what works for the partner, because playing with the balls or suckling on the balls could actually be in no way pleasurable to the particular person you are giving it to. Yeah, so make sure to talk to your partner, communicate, understand that okay, what you are doing is actually working real good, is pleasurable, or what you are doing has no sense of pleasure in it whatsoever. So know what works for your partner. Don't go doing all sort of expect wonders to happen or him to jerk out and all that stuff. Yeah, no, talk to your partner. Now let me move on to the ladies. The same thing applies. It's either you use the hand or you do not use the hand, which is, it's either you make use of just the tongue, or you actually involve some penetration, which is you using your fingers while licking the vagina. Do you get the gist? Now you can like expect that what happened, that there was somebody, maybe, okay, let's assume you were with a girlfriend in the past, and there's this particular thing you do. Maybe you bite on our clitoris, that small one on the top. Maybe you bite on it. When you bite on it, she screams, ah, it's so exciting and stuff. And then you come on to the next person you're with, and then you do the same thing, and you expect her to also scream the same way. Oh no, bro, that doesn't happen. Doesn't happen that way. So you need to know, maybe that works for the same person. You just can't go transferring whatever thing you've done in the past that earned you praises and bring it down here and expect the person to also sing your praises. It's not gonna happen. So no, maybe it's just the licking and the fingering that works for this person, or a little bit of biting, or a little bit of rolling of the finger, or a little bit of playing with the clitoris interchangeably with both your hand and the vagina. Now, having said that, we move on to the ways that we could actually have oral sex done, that's individually or simultaneously. Individually being one person going down on one person at a time. Like that is either the girl giving the guy head or the guy going down on the girl, while simultaneously being 69 position, like the guy lying down, the girl, you get the gist. Yeah, those are the two ways oral sex can be performed. And lastly, you choose how you get your cum. So for guys, there are some guys actually like coming in the girl's mouth. Yeah, when they are ejaculating in the girl's mouth, they like it. And some of them go as far as liking the girl to swallow it. Now there is a problem with that, which is, it is not just about what you like. Now you like ejaculating in the girl's mouth, and you even like her swallowing it. Now what if the girl does not like you coming inside her mouth, not talk of swallowing anything down her throat? Now you need to communicate. You can't expect to show what you want onto somebody else. Understood? Capish? So you communicate. Do you like this? Do you like that? Oh, I want you to come on my chest. Oh, I want you to come on my face. So I want you to do this to me when you're ejaculating. That's fine. Or while some girls are like about to squirt, they do not alert their partner, and then some guys do not like that. Yeah, in as much as for some guys it boosts their ego, like, oh, I'm doing this right. Some guys do not like it, like, why would you just, some guys see it as pee, like the outright you go into the toilet to pee. So it is like, my friend, don't try that with me. So if you're about to do it, let them take away their face. I mean, it won't be nice. Would somebody tell you to kneel down? Like, how do I explain now? The same way another girl is not comfortable with taking cum in her mouth is the same way some guys are not comfortable taking your squirt on their faces. So communication, guys, communication. And this is going to bring us to the end of our video. Next, we're going to be in another video. We'll be discussing tips and techniques on how to get your partner to enjoy oral sex. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. If you have not done that, I don't know what you are doing. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in my next videos, guys.